Hello and welcomes back everyone. Anthwolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Visor here, my bounty hunter, on the world of Makeb. Where we last left off, we induced the Isotope 5 remaining around the planet's core to locate where the deposits are located. Unfortunately, if we want to be drilling for this isotope, or learning how we may be able to save Makeb, we're going to need some local engineering assistance to see how these mining platforms operate to their best potential. Unfortunately, the Archon had a somewhat similar idea and has sent a squad of the regulator forces to basically secure the engineers. So, we're going to have to go deal with them. Let's be on our way, shall we?
Displaying all authorized destinations.
So yeah, we're heading to the Perecta Mesa.
Travel route is confirmed.
Now there is the slight chance that we'll encounter a player of the Republic here. To be fair, there's always been a chance of encountering a player of the Republic in any of these regions. The only reason I mention it is because there is a datachron here that both players of the Empire and the Republic can gather. And when I think I was playing as Curse, we did encounter a trooper in this region. And they don't have any quests here, so we'll just have to be careful. We have the free groundquake shelters, where we believe the engineers are being held. We've also heard that the engineers are being moved via a caravan, and that Phobium squad has been sent to intercept. Actually have some of our Phobium squad fighting the local wildlife. Probably going to leave them to it. I think there's a staged bonus mission. Maybe. This place has definitely seen better days. The datachron starts up here. And you're jumping onto this. You're jumping onto this ledge here. Gets you up onto here. And behind this rock, hello, there is a small entrance, because the datachron's actually just on this pipe, but we'll see that in a moment. Looks like we have a side mission. Oh, bloody hell. We have an Underwalker fighting Phobium squad. So we'll just leave them to it. Sometimes Phobium squad will win, sometimes the local wildlife will. Seismic survey probe. This one is online. It's trying to do a connectivity test to the other network probes, but they're offline at the moment.
I'll feel that later.
Okay, there's a basic bonus mission to defeat 20 of Phobium squad. Okay, the first probe is somewhere around here. Yeah, there's the datachron. You need to use a small cut and a small entrance in the area above us, and then work your way kind of around onto this pipe to jump. Is there a bonus for dealing with the lurkers as well, some of the wildlife? No, it's just Phobium squad we're concerned about. Okay. Worth double checking. Gotta watch out because these the wildlife could steal or kill.
Please, we did everything you asked.
Not your fault. New orders say you die.
What?
Get to the nearest mining platform. You will be protected.
Yeah, New Order say you're working for the Empire now.
Smooth.
I thought the probe might be up here, the first seismic probe. Was I mistaken? Oh, there it is. Okay, the second one is somewhere next to the next groundquake shelter. Oh, that's the wrong target.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Go. The mercenaries are no longer a concern.
I'll have a team get them to safety. Nicely done.
Starting to get close to the Republic spawn point. It's kind of like here, next to the 3rd Groundquake shelter. So we're gonna encounter someone, it's gonna be soon, if anyone's around. I don't even know how many people are here. Where am I? I'm on instance 1. There's one other Imperial player. A sorcerer. Yeah, they're busy. Like, they keep resetting themselves. Well, that's all good. We'll leave them to it then.
They'll feel that later.
Is that what I need? Oh, Christ! Didn't even see you. Having to watch my back. Ah, there's a seismic probe along this way which we missed.
Feel that later. Bonus mission complete. I'm in combat. Oh. Because I sent Galt into combat. I was like, where is my opponent? Yeah, there's the Republic landing site.
Should be guarded by some, yeah, champion guards. Oh, hello. We have an exploration mission. Huh.
What's going on? You're not with the Hutts?
Show a little gratitude. We'll get you to safety. Nice work, Hunter.
Oh, I see. So I'm guessing the sergeant was, yeah, waiting, stealthed. Yeah, Sergeant Badger was stealthed, waiting to walk in behind us. Okay, now we need to find this caravan where the other engineers are being escorted.
I'm nearing the coordinates of the Republic evacuation caravan.
All right. It's full of random civilians fleeing the planet. But there are 3 members of the Government Mining and Geological Committee along for the ride. Smartest engineers on McCab. Get them out, and we're looking pretty.
They had a machine with them. Massive droid.
Sounds like an Isotope 5 droid. Any chance I can get air support?
If we had skyfighters to lend you, don't you think you'd have seen them by now?
I had to ask.
I can't. Who are you?
Be silent.
Phobium squad must have caught up. And it sounds like our intel on the Isotope 5 droid was right. Be extremely careful.
Best get over there before it kills all the civilians and the mining committee that we need.
Feel that later.
I'll show you how it's done since you were too busy having a stare-off while you were letting the droid kill most of your team.
Stay back! Stay back! I heard rumors the imps were on McCab, but this is not about the war. We're just getting civilians off-world.
You're in no position to argue, Captain. You have 3 engineers traveling with you. Bring them out.
Your engineers died in the fighting. You can kill me, but it won't make a difference.
It's all right, Captain. You're worth more than we are, anyway. If you want us to mine for you, you're a little late. Word is the planet's core is unstable. Whole place is coming apart.
Pack your things. My employers will tell you the details somewhere safe.
I don't think so. These people are under my protection. I won't let you kidnap them.
You have no choice.
Well, I'll give you a chance. You lied to my face, and then you interfered.
Only our Republic escort so far.
You wanted us. We surrender. You can afford to let everyone else escape the planet.
Support team, get someone who can bring these vehicles online. I want the civilians out of harm's way.
Acknowledged. I'll see who we can spare. Team is on the way. They can escort your recruits as well. When you're ready, meet us back on the mining platform. Science squad is about done prepping. Time to save the planet.
Okay, now that we're out of earshot of the engineers, we'll just recontact her and say, yeah, the other civilians, you know, you just could take them round the corner and make them disappear, you know? We just want a bit of goodwill so the engineers would work with us and feel like we were merciful. Okay. So, back up to the mining platform.
Are we all here? Sir, we'll start the briefing at your command.
Nanikara Mirek Agam, Ja Uklebik.
The Isotope 5 deposits in Makeb's core generate powerful gravitational and electromagnetic fields. Until recently, those fields maintained the core's equilibrium.
The rapid removal of Isotope 5 caused the fields to fluctuate and destabilized the core. Now Makeb is tearing itself apart.
Nebaga Imana, Naki Naya, Bila Maknam Unya Kamna Lebek.
You have my attention, Nadran. Why do we want to accelerate the planet's destruction?
Nanikara Mirek Agam, Ja Uklebik.
There won't be time for the mantle to fully crack before the core settles into a new state of equilibrium.
The acceleration won't be easy on the planet. The ground quakes will be worse than ever, and the aftershocks will continue for months. The mesas will disintegrate, the cities will burn, and the gases released will likely poison the atmosphere. But it's that or total annihilation.
You'll see a new Makeb, and when it's over, the Isotope 5 will be intact and ready for harvest.
If all this works and we don't die horribly, if we still can't mine the isotope, then it was all for nothing.
My team is working on guidelines for future mining operations. We'll need to be careful, but the task is manageable.
Kambul Jaki Nanu. Kinama Ami Bina Wamkam Karak?
The timing's perfect. The whole population is fleeing the planet, so that'll get rid of the huts while we work. But the Archon still thinks we're trying to mine the isotope. He sent his forces to blockade the laser drill platforms. All his forces.
This isn't the first time he's interfered. What if he knows we're trying to save the planet?
In that case, he'll convince the other huts to halt the evacuation.
We'll keep an ear out on the hut's communications. Should tell us something.
You'll want to scatter the Archon's armies around 3 drill sites, so our engineering teams can move in. We've spotted Isotope 5 droids advancing on the nearest platform. Programmed to target you personally, according to intercepts. I'd take it as a compliment.
I've been hunted by Jedi, Sith, and everything in between. A Hutt and his droids are chump change. Engineering teams, prepare to move out.
For the Empire!
Lord Sitherath would have had tactical advice. But all I can say is... kill the rotters.
Okay. Well, we have our plan. Need to get control of more of the mining platforms. And we're going to accelerate McKeb's destruction. Rather than take only a few weeks, we're going to make it happen, well, within a day or so. And hope that the planet doesn't take us with it in its death throes. It's going to end up much like Quesh, I imagine. Great. Okay. We'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. When we come back, as I say, we're going to get to the mining or drilling platforms. And obviously, the Archon sent most of his regulator forces to guard those platforms. So, on the positive side, we'll get to kind of thin out their numbers as well. But that's all for next time. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. And hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.